Good morning from Frammingham, from my little mezzanine in Mummy's house, where I would have slept like a log until lunchtime, except for the fact that, of course, this mezzanine is completely open to the rest of Mummy's house, and that means... Excuse me. This is very smutty, and there's people here watching.
It's the morning.
Yeah, first thing in the morning, honestly. This is what I have to wake up to. From first thing in the morning, I hear people sneaking around downstairs.
I could hear this wee voice.
Mummy does that dance. Is that the getting up dance? I thought it might. Oh, there's two of them doing it now.
We
Yeah.
great gifts for the Stephanie, we've just been to the doctor.
Who knew it was so fun and
Let me see,
fun?
it's okay, I'm going to give you something right now. Just a little pick me up.
Did you see the centre of Frammingham? It's
No.
full of
Oh, the flags and the bunting.
bunting.
Oh, let's go and have a look. And then we're going to the seaside. All right, I'll get dressed. I'm up and ready to go, and I must say one night here is not enough. We're popping into the town centre because apparently it is all decorated. It's what, celebrating Suffolk Day this weekend?
No, you got the S right, it's celebrating Stephanie Day.
Is it? I didn't realise that Framlingham had initiated
they
that
got the
day yet.
S's right, but the other word they missed.
Oh, I love this town. There's a beautiful church. Claim to fame is mainly that Henry VIII's bastard son is buried there. Oh, and it is all decorated. It's so pretty. This is sort of picture perfect England, isn't it? I feel as though I've stepped into a Miss Marple mystery. That's the hotel that Philip and I usually stay in when we come together. Absolutely delightful.
And that's the bedroom when you stay at the hotel.
Yeah, I love that, overlooking the marketplace. Really
Usually
nice.
on the Saturday they have the markets here, and that shop there, Stephanie, Panorama. This is where when the programme called Detectorist is filmed in Frammingham with Mackenzie Crook. They film inside Panorama.
Are you serious?
Yes, yes.
The one next to it, the Framlingham bookshop. Do you remember Daddy used to spend hours
Saturday
there?
morning.
Yeah.
I used to see when the women used to see Daddy and I walking, and you see they're changing all the prices.
Well, do you know what? I think that I'm going to follow Daddy's footsteps. Look, manor houses and royal castles in Sweden.
So, you
Admittedly, I can't open it other than this page because it's all stuck together, but I think we can unstick it. Oh, look at that.
Slowly but surely.
Philip will love this book, and it is 50p. I think we can stretch to that.
Sorry I took so long. It took me a while to get the floorboards up. Right, Stephanie, your pocket money this week. Yes, a real one.
We're all in Gerald's car. We're on a big adventure to the beach because Jerry bought me a present, and it's something, let's just say, I wasn't expecting.
This is Felixstowe, and this part is called Old Felixstowe.
This is lovely, Gerald. We never come to the seaside as a family. It's not something that we did as I was growing up. I don't think, in fact, the four of us have ever been to a beach together other than the one that you happen to live on in South Africa. And even then, Mummy barely steps onto it. Everything about this gift was very unexpected. I don't know if anyone's guessed yet what it is, but this is very, very exciting. Gerald has bought us a beach hut. I can't believe it. He sent me photos and said, look what I bought. I bought a beach hut. And I was saying, that's amazing. I mean, it's left field. It's amazing. And he went, yeah, it's yours as well. I can't believe it, Gerald. I love it.
It's just a little bit smaller than a chateau.
A bit more manageable.
Yeah, you know, my bills are not as expensive as our bills.
I have never been here. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Oh, Gerald. It's like a Wendy house. It's like being a child again. Yeah. This is wonderful. What?
And this is a big reveal.
It is beautiful. I love it. Look at this. But it's a very pretty one, Jerry.
Yes.
Look at this. Oh, good. We've got chairs.
Oh, yeah.
We're setting up outside and a lounger.
Yeah, we put the chairs out.
Mummy will like the lounger. We're going to do this properly in true British seaside fashion. Did it come with all of this furniture?
Yes.
It came like this with everything in it.
Everything.
This is my favorite one.
This is obviously Mummy's chair.
I have the same in South Africa.
It's a very good one.
I love that chair.
And what I like about here, because we're right next to the sea, but The ones in front stop any wind, so they're windbreakers.
Yes, very good. And a little table. Here we go. Let us set up properly. I think that goes in.
This one goes.
Yeah, yes, I think we've got it.
Got it.
Effortlessly done. Very slick, I thought we were. Very slick. Got that, Gerald?
Yeah, thank you, darling.
Oh, this is absolutely wonderful. We've even got a frisbee.
A frisbee.
Yes, we do. There's beautiful polka dot curtains. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't really change anything. I think it's so pretty. So it even comes with towels. I'm guessing this didn't come with it. This is your touch, isn't it? Your little personal touch.
What makes you say that?
There's no electricity or water in any of them, but there is a little camping stove. And if we bring water with us, which Jerry's already done, we can make tea. Gerald, it comes with crockery. Now, we haven't got Philip here to lay the table, but even Philip couldn't have chosen better plates than that. Look at the little beach huts.
Yes.
Percy and I have spent hours laying the correct table here, but I just noticed this plate that was here. It's a plastic plate, but it is from Port Merion.
I'm going to go and get the fish and
You
chips.
can't really see it there, but I can assure you it does say Port Merion on the back. Isn't that one beautiful, Mummy?
Oh, yes, that's lovely.
I think whoever had this before Gerald had very exquisite taste.
Absolutely, they left everything.
And I like the fact it's the only stripy one.
Oh, well, the finish so well. It will still be here when you come back.
Promise?
Yes,
All right, we're leaving you. You're in charge of the fort, Percy.
absolutely.
Mummy and I are off to get an iced cold drink whilst Jerry's getting the fish and chips. We thought that this little hut would be selling just some Coca-Cola, some water, but no, there's lots of things. Lots of delicious looking things.
Flakes.
Mummy bewilderingly wanted hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, Mummy.
Because it is. Look at that, darling.
It is a little bit windy. And I think always will be.
Yes, we're on the north coast.
The fort is safe. Long live the fort. Well done, Percy. We couldn't have left it in better hands.
I tell you, 3 women attacked me. I had to fight for my life. I did invite them in, but they said no. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, Percy.
Cheers. What a good idea of Jerry.
It's a genius idea.
Genius idea of Jerry.
We're doing beach yoga. I've been doing yoga for my bad back when, frankly, it has basically solved the problem.
Don't do it because
You've got this. You've got this, Mummy. Mummy has never, ever done this before in her life, by the way, just to give you an idea. Look at that. Mummy, you're amazing.
for how long?
Well, as long as you feel like it. As long as it gives Percy some peace and quiet, really. You are a miracle. Didn't you choose well?
I know my subjects.
The hunter-gatherer returns.
Fish and chips.
Woohoo!
My goodness, I couldn't catch them today. I was standing there for about an hour with the fishing rod.
Well, this is absolutely the way to live. It does not get better than this. Well, I am very sorry to be leaving it. Jerry, it is the most unexpected and the best present in the entire world. I can't believe how much I love it and how amazing it is being here and just how healthy it feels.
And as you see, like, this one is called In My Day. This one is called Blue Moon.
This one's called 695.
And this is 695, and I'm sure we could do a lot better than 695.
A lot better. So Jerry would like to ask all of you to leave your ideas for the name of the beach house in the comments below, and he's going to choose the winning one.
You see, they've all
Whippity-doo.
got names.
Little bit windy. That is the British seaside, isn't it?
I want to put something up there, and I will send you a little thank you pack from a Frammingham taxi. Oh, I'd like to be beside the old pom-pom, where the drums bump, pom-pom.
Yeah, that's all the words we know.
You probably noticed there's only the 3 of us here. Percy has left us.
He's gone. He's off. Well, goodbye, British seaside. You have been glorious. We're heading back now because I have to get the train into London. Tomorrow morning, very early, I've got the Eurostar to Paris, where Philip will be picking me up so we can get back just in time for tomorrow night's guest dinner at Lalande.
What a different world that will be.
Isn't it just? Yes. But both beautiful and both perfect in their own ways. Well, this is it. We're arriving at the station. Oh, my mama. Interesting where you're wearing the sunglasses. Have a wonderful time in Suffolk. I will see you as soon as the kitchen is finished. If not before, perhaps before. And Gerald, I'll see you next week at Lalande.
Next Tuesday.
Woohoo! My lovelies, I love you all so much. Jerry, I love the beach hut. It is genius.
You've just made it perfect.
We will retire there together.
Absolutely.
Love you all. Bye. This is the station I used to come to all the time to go to London for music college. It's bringing back a lot of memories. Daddy and I would come and sit in the cafe waiting for the train every day. Oh, here it is. I've arrived in London, but I'm not going to go straight home because it's only 3:30 and there's a big home show going on in Chelsea Harbour Design Centre, which won't be on anymore by the time I next come to London. I think it closes at 6 p.m, so if I rush, I can make it. I wouldn't have time to go back to my flat and drop my bag off and then go all the way back to Chelsea, so I'm actually going to just leave my luggage here and come and get it after I've seen the show. I feel much lighter now and ready to go and have my second adventure of the day. Going down to the underground because that's going to be the quickest way to get there. Here we go. Oh, it's looking quite crowded. London isn't really designed for heat. This is like a sauna. I've popped out of the underground and now I've got to go and get an overground train. I must say, it's quite a schlep to get there. I've made it on time and it really is wow. Please bear in mind that this is entirely temporary. It'll all be taken down in about a week, I think. It's through the central avenue of the Chelsea Harbour Design Centre, and there's a series of rooms, each designed by a different designer. And the very first thing I've seen, I mean, you have to be joking, literally the first thing I've seen on walking in are exactly the same chairs that we have at Lalande that Pavlina has just repainted. So there we go. Looks like we're bang on trend. So let's go through this stunning portico and into Wow House. Well, I'm instantly feeling at home because apparently this first room is designed to feel like the entrance hall of a French chateau, lived in by somebody who loves art, and that's very clear from the huge, spectacular painting as soon as you walk in, and that mixture of contemporary art and stunning antiques. It was designed by Victoria Debar, who said that she was inspired by the idea of an artist finding a charming historical building and turning it into a place of optimism and creativity. I really like the thought that that might be what we're doing at Lalande and what we've been trying to do for the last 20 years, finding a beautiful historic home and turning it into a place of optimism and creativity. Well, this is the first thing I've spotted. That definitely makes me feel very much at home. Viva Chateau Plaisir, indeed. There's a Cocteau print as you can come in over what looks very much like a French sofa to me. Old wallpaper. I even have that alphabet book back at Lalande. And I can't wait to show you this fireplace because the closer you get, the more perfect you realise it is. It's a painted fireplace and the paintings are so delicate. Absolutely extraordinary. I love the frolicking children on each side. Isn't it just the most soothing space? And what a wonderful welcome to a home. I'm pretty excited to see what's next. Oh, the wallpaper. This is the Frammingham room, which you can see straight away from looking at this wallpaper. So these spectacular panels are in fact hand-painted on silk. It's their Kiku design, and the chrysanthemum wallpaper in between the panels, that's printed. But yeah, all of these are hand-painted. I mean, it's jaw-dropping. I mean, I really just want to grab a drink, settle down on the sofa and sip it looking up at the ceiling, which is covered with a pattern of brambles and butterflies. But there's more to see. Let's keep on going. This study was designed by Tolgard, and I walked in and just thought, what amazing marquetry on the walls. I mean, the most incredible woodwork. And I've just found out that it's not. It's a wallpaper. Well, it is wood, but actually put onto a paper backing. You can see it here. Isn't this incredibly clever? So that's the design. And then here you have the actual marquetry, paper backed, so that it goes onto the wall with an adhesive. And the different colours. I think they do a lot of different patterns as well. I'm blown away by it. It's so luxurious and warm and enveloping. It is spectacular. And I must say, it's my sort of study. That's a pretty big bar to have in your study. Ooh, it is very inviting. Through here is a sumptuous bedroom. Look at the painting opposite the bed. Gives you the impression of waking up in a palace somehow with that. So you're Tommaso, the designer of this room.
Yes, I'm the designer of this room, the primary bedroom. I decided to divide it into two parts. So you have the nighttime and daytime. We're here at the nighttime area, and I designed this bed, and I called it Tiara bed, inspired by the Venetian Gothic windows, and that combines the three companies sponsoring the room. So you have the rattan frame, the Fortuny fabric, and the gem on top, which constitutes the tiara, which is a piece by Barovier and Toso.
There are spectacular Barovier and Toso lights. I love the wall lights. The chandelier is a real showstopper.
You have then a funky bonbon cushion that I designed for Fortuny, now out for sale. And then this fabric here on the bed, which is also a new design, part of a new collection, Tomef for Fortuny, which I named Astra, which means stars in Latin. And it wants to depict that magic moment when one falls in love. So you have the beating hearts, the stars, because your mind is among the stars, you can't think straight, and you basically just see flowers everywhere. So that was the intention.
It is absolutely gorgeous. And I knew that this was one of my favourite rooms the minute I walked in, and now I realise it's all based on Venice, so it makes perfect sense.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it.
Thank you for
and
telling
welcome
us
to our
about it.
house. Thank you.
And of course, there's an ensuite bathroom. Let's go and have a look. Oh my goodness. Look at the shower. Oh, that's glorious. And then a little dressing table area, of course. Though I must say, having to look in that mirror would be very Roman. I suppose that's exactly what it was like in Roman times, to look at yourself in the mirror. Tricky for makeup. I think this one will be used more for that. I love the effect though. I like it very, very much. But trust me, it's definitely much nicer without me in it. Then there's two sink areas. My mother did once say that having a separate sink from my father is what saved their marriage, because apparently he used to squeeze the toothpaste tube in the middle. The light fitting is stunning. Yeah, I love it. But I love the bedroom and that glorious painting even more. And from the bedroom we step into a rather traditional sitting room, and I must say I love trellis wallpaper. Absolutely adore it, because you feel as though you're in a garden somehow. I love the splash of blue against the mustard, and the rug, oh my goodness. This room has been designed in conjunction with the Treasure House Fair that's going on soon in London, so all of these antiques have been borrowed from that, and they are beautiful. This is such a good idea. This huge overdoor with the faux marble around it and the mirroring just makes the door look absolutely enormous and makes the room look big too, and yet it's an ordinary sized door. Okay, this is it. It is official. I have fallen in love. It is a boot room. And a sort of garden room. Oh my goodness, this is exactly what I would love our boot room to look like at Lalande, with that gorgeous wallpaper, beautiful sink for flower arranging, everything that you need for the garden. I think we would use it for flower arranging rather than gardening, because of course we have the greenhouse for the garden. Galahad would be very happy in there. There's the little bowls for food. And for washing the dog, because what house doesn't need a designated dog shower? But don't you think it would look beautiful at Lalande to have the pantry completely tiled like this off the back kitchen corridor, in keeping with our blue and white theme? I love the way that they've managed to make the boot room feel like a little country house. And then this is the area where they've stored all of the boots, baskets. It looks like Philip's Balmoral boyfriend wardrobe. I think he would love this. I'm so sad he's not here to see it. It is, I think, a triumph of design. I absolutely love the colours in this space. The blue, the greens, the buttery yellow. Everything about it is delightful. Even the different types of flooring throughout as you walk through. Very, very inspirational. Now this is the guest bedroom of Wow House. Oh, isn't this just the most romantic bedroom you've ever seen? Can you see why I thought it was worth dashing across London for a tiny amount of time here? I think it's fair to say that if I were the guest, I would never want to leave. Obviously, it wouldn't be a snug, comforting bedroom without breakfast in bed. Even the bedding is a dream. And I love the mix of the traditional furniture with the contemporary art. And of course, there is no such thing as a bedroom without an ensuite. So let's go and see what this one is like. Oh, very, very glamorous. a his and hers double shower, and boom, marble bath. I always wonder about hanging art in bathrooms because I'm worried that the steam would damage it. But it's definitely worth a try, isn't it? Because imagine a bath in that, below that beautiful painting. And now for something darker and moodier, a darling library. What a perfect place to sit and read. Oh, actually, that's not books. This is a place to sit and listen to records. Very nice. And then through here, what do we have? Downstairs powder room, I think. Could this be the perfect powder room? Yeah, I think it's fair to say so. I mean, it takes a lot for a loo to make you want to just bring a book in and stay for a little while. And this loo definitely achieves that. It's like the loos that I had growing up in Cransford Hall. Another triumph. Over and over again in Warehouse, I find myself saying, wow, as I walk into a room. And this is absolutely no exception. It's magnificent. It's not at all the style of Lalande, but it is joyful and exuberant and, oh my goodness, the art. Placed just on the wall in between two mirrored uprights, which completely frames it and gives a sort of panelled effect, but a very contemporary panelled effect. I think this would look so amazing with my father's art. And in a yellow room as well. You can imagine why I'm completely in love with this. Obviously, it's 100 times more contemporary than the Chateau, but I love all styles. This really draws me. You almost feel, when you're at this table, as though you're on holiday by the sea. The dining table is even inset with semi-precious stones. Now, this is the spot for the perfect dinner party. And wow! I mean, I'm laughing because it's called Wow House, but it is wow. Very traditional kitchen styling coming back in. And very similar colour to the ones that we're going for in our kitchen here as well, with the terracottas and the blue. I miss the Aga that we had growing up. There is nothing lovelier. But this is actually not far off what we're going to be going for at Lalande because, of course, Philip has asked for more copper in the kitchen, but also we're going to have a pot filler above our new oven. This is lovely. We haven't got curves like this. Really, I love it. But our handles are very similar. Something like this. I love this shelving unit as well. It's almost like this perfect Roman colonnade. And what a gorgeous way of displaying all of that amazing crockery. Oh, I love it. Now, maybe I need to insist on the return of the chaise longue to the kitchen. But somehow, I don't think the others are going to like it. It just blocks too much space. And I love having art in the kitchen as well. Hopefully one of my father's paintings will come in as soon as we've finished it at Lalande. But look at the little pantry cupboard. It's just delightful. It's making me want to just reach up some pasta, make a quick tomato sauce, and just settle in. We've got the same canister at home, but ours is for tea. I am so happy to see colour coming back to kitchens. And finally, this is the Courtyard Garden. I love the trellising on the walls, of course. What Courtyard Garden doesn't need a chandelier? And a bar. Oh, and a fireplace. I'm beginning to think that we've got quite a lot of work to do on the terrace at Lalande before it's feeling this snug and cosy. That was so special, so inspirational. I am really happy that I made the effort to put my luggage in a locker and dash all the way here for such a short visit, but wow, was it worth it. And if you're in London, I think it's on for maybe another week. It's really, really worth coming to Wow House. There are other rooms to see in there. I didn't film every room, and not because I didn't love the others. They were also superb. Every room is perfect in its own way. I just picked out my highlight. Only one word for it. Wow. Right, now just to do the entire journey in reverse, and then I can set off for home. And here we are, back where we started. Next stop, home. Final stage is in a bus. It's been quite the London transport day. Overground, underground, and bus. I'm back at my flat, absolutely exhausted, but exhilarated from such a great day, filled with pretty different interiors, from a perfect Suffolk beach hut all the way through to a Venetian bedroom. And I hope that you enjoyed every single one of them as much as I did. Lots of love to all of you. I'll chat to you all again tomorrow when Philip and I will be on our way back to Lalande, and we'll have lots of updates from Maria as well. And until then, toodles from London.